a gentleman here. He wants to come into the IRS to film.
Working on the story.
Can I call you by?
Guy with a camera.
Sorry?
Guy with a camera?
I have a guy with a camera. He wants to come into the office.
Peacefully record.
He's being peaceful. He wants to peacefully record inside.
2 or 3 minutes and I'll be gone.
For about 2 or 3 minutes. I advised him that the rules, because of the rules, he is not allowed to do so.
She's being disruptive. Can you 86
I'll talk to
her?
her, but please, there's no more photo, no more video.
And you have the camera right here where
I
I'm
have
at.
a great
That's why
idea.
I'm telling
Sir,
you
sir,
not
sir,
to
sir.
fucking record
Please do
me.
not record.
Why don't next time you
people.
mind your own business?
I'm minding my business,
Call
but you're
police.
passing by with the
Notify
camera.
Notify police. All right, sir. I'm sorry. There's no photo, no video inside, especially of our people in here.
Hey, brother, don't go back in there, okay?
Why not?
Because they asked you not to go back in
Oh
there.
no, I have business to finish
All right, then
there.
go back in there.
I will.
Then go ahead.
Oh, I will.
Yeah, go ahead.
In my own leisure. This guy was ratting me out too, right here. Why you rat me out, brother? That's not cool. Just a camera. Said I can't be in here. Well, I am gonna go in here. I guess I was right. I can be in here. And guys, this is still a Fourth Amendment violation when they check you like this, but you know, we got to start somewhere. And even though he's going to tell the next person that comes in I can't record, we have to start somewhere. Fourth Amendment violation right there.
You are gonna blur out our people inside, right? At least.
I gotta record it because I got to make sure you don't violate my rights when you're doing it.
I can't let you record in here.
So you see, here's the thing. I could easily turn my camera off and then you let me go in there for a few minutes, but it's still not really a victory in my eyes for me, because basically you're saying, well, I can only go in if it's for 3 minutes, or I can only go in if you turn the camera off, and then I'm just going to turn it back on. We know what I'm going to do after I go in. I'm going to turn on, you're going to follow me around. The thing is, I'm trying to make change. It shouldn't be that way. Like that lady that just walked in, if she wants to record and document her encounter here for her records, because maybe she has maybe she had a trauma injury, maybe she has a bad memory, maybe she wants to make sure she communicates it properly to a loved one.
Sure.
She has that right. What if her spouse, she's here for, probably going to be paying a lot of money in taxes.
Yeah.
That's what she's here to work out. But you're saying she can't record her encounter?
I know she can't.
Yeah, that's not true. So we're kind of getting nowhere here. We're going in loops.
I'm trying, man.
I was thinking about it, and I'm going to leave my camera on the whole time. We're going to just stay here until you close. If you're not in front of the door, I will walk in. If you physically try to stop me, I will defend myself.
Sure,
It's that simple.
sure.
I won't physically start anything, but
No,
I will
know,
defend
you're cool.
myself. I don't want to get shot, brother.
I don't want to get hurt either, man. I also want to keep my job, and my job is to not
Well, your
allow
job-
any photos or videos inside. That's my job.
And again, though, if they gave you a job to say, I said, no, I don't know what nationality you are, but like if they said no black people, no Asian people, no
Okay.
white people, no Hawaiian people, no
That
Samoan
goes
people,
against my morals and ethics, man.
and tongue tied. But those are not constitutional
Oh yeah,
laws.
man. I wouldn't be about that, man.
But right now you're on the same level, though. So it's not our Second or Third Amendment; it's our very First Amendment in our Constitution, the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Freedom of press is in that First Amendment
Okay.
on there, and right now you're violating that right. You're violating that oath under that right.
I'm just doing my job. Hello, ma'am.
Hi.
How can I help you?
Your job isn't to violate the Constitution, brother.
How can I help you?
I want to see if I have a tax bill, and I kind of like confused. I want to see if it has set up the
Don't
system.
say anything private. You are being filmed by the press.
Oh, okay.
Do you have an appointment or anything? Or?
No, did I need to make an appointment?
Generally, you need one. We do our best to help with walk-ins. There's probably not enough time right now.
They're extremely understaffed right now, just so you know.
If you want to make an appointment, the best way to do it is by calling this number. You're more than welcome to come in now, but it's probably not enough time. I just have to screen you for any weapons and explosives and all that. But that's the best thing to do.
Saying because I have a camera and I want to document my encounter peacefully, not bothering people, not harassing people, anywhere I'm legally, lawfully allowed to be in a public area, as long as it's not a restricted area. It's not a bathroom, someplace where there's an expectation of privacy, I'm allowed to record. And you right now are violating those rights.
Would you let me just go through my drill to screen you? Can you just put the phone in your pocket?
I can't do it now at this point. Threat of arrest, I will peacefully leave, but if it's not under threat of arrest, I will be going in there.
Hey, I'm having issues with my phone. Is there a number to even see?
So you see this stuff, guys? Unconstitutional. Everyone here has a right to record.
Hey, sir, no photos, no videos inside of that.
How's it going, brother? Doing good, thanks.
Appreciate you not filming. There's no photos, no videos inside. Federal property. Excuse me, sir, no photos, no videos inside. And I appreciate you not filming people.
No video recording, but they're 24-hour surveillance. Got cameras up there,
Hey,
another
sir,
side,
no photos, no videos.
one up
inside.
here, up there, up there, up
That is
there,
the rules here.
up there, up there, up there, up there, over here.
You're not allowed to film.
Sir, you're not allowed to film inside, no photos inside.
If she would have
I'm
just
a-
kept
I'm asking
quiet,
you
I
to
wouldn't have
leave,
recorded
ma'am.
you,
I
ma'am.
know, but
Sir,
you're
please
like
leave.
recording people,
Hey,
you're
I'm
not
sorry,
allowed to
ma'am.
record
It-
people.
That's it.
It's actually the Constitution
I
law.
know, but what about
sir,
we don't
please.
like it?
You don't
What
have-
about we don't like it?
Then don't get my attention.
No, but it's not okay that you're filming people
Sir, you're
without,
I wasn't filming you.
without permission.
Ah, sir, come on, help me out.
I
man.
wasn't filming you until you said something.
No,
Please don't- you
since
can't
I've
film
been
in here.
standing there,
There's no
of
photo.
course.
There's
She's
no
being
video.
disruptive. Can you
I'll
86
talk to
her?
her, but please, there's no more photo, no more video.
She needs
I'm
to be
asking you
86.
Please leave.
You're too much
Sir, I am
drama.
asking you
You're
to
a
leave,
grown-up
please.
man to be doing that
Sir,
type
help
of
me out.
drama.
Why would you get my
There's no
attention if
photos,
you don't want to be
video.
recorded?
Okay,
No,
so
no,
then
no,
I'm right
so
here,
sorry.
and you have the
Hey.
camera right here where
I
I'm
have a
at.
great
That's why
idea.
I'm telling
Sir,
you
sir,
not
sir,
to
sir.
fucking record
Please do
me.
not record.
Why don't next time you
people.
mind your own business?
I'm minding my business,
Call
but you're
police.
passing by with the camera.
All right, sir, I'm sorry. There's no photo, no video inside, especially of our people in here. Could you please leave? Sir, I'm asking you please to leave. Almost had it, man.
I almost had it, but she had to stir things up.
Nah, sir, you just can't film people. Appreciate that. Appreciate you leaving, sir. Thank you very much.
We get inside like for 10 minutes because this guy.
Did you leave anything in? Oh.
No, you were waiting 10 minutes because they wouldn't allow me to come
Sir,
in.
please don't film inside.
Well, now I gotta wait because he said they're calling the police, so I can't leave. Which the police don't have jurisdiction here on federal
I'm
property.
only calling them because you weren't leaving when I
I don't
asked
have
you
to leave. I
I
wasn't
get
causing
that,
it.
brother. I'm just doing my
I wasn't
job.
causing a disturbance.
You weren't leaving when I asked you
I
to leave.
don't have to leave.
I know.
You don't have authority to tell me
I
to
know,
leave public
I know.
property.
I'm just doing my job.
No,
You've
you weren't doing your
been
job.
really
You
cool.
weren't doing your job. Now you're escalating because you're saying you're doing your job and you weren't doing your job. You should have told her to mind her own business. He has a right to be in here. And make sure you make a mental note of it, that the only reason things escalated because she wanted to escalate things.
Fuck you.
No gracias. I even, as a
So-
courtesy, I went around to people. I made sure to keep them off. And she had to start saying stuff.
Yeah.
If you would have simply just told her, hey, you know what? He has a right to be here, instead of stirring the pot and acting like, oh, you can't be here. What time are you guys open until?
4:30.
4:30.
I am asking you to leave though. Okay. Let's make that clear.
I
Because there's
didn't-
no
I'm out of-
photos,
I'm
no
out of the
videos
door.
inside.
Now I want to hear what the police say. If they tell me to leave under threat of arrest, I'll leave.
Oh man, I don't want you to get arrested, brother.
I hope not, but if I do, it's going to be on your conscience. But you know, like I said, we got to take a stand. We the
do,
people.
we do. You're
And if
right.
I have to get arrested once in a while to, to exercise my rights, imagine if Martin Luther King never, stood up for people. They talk about civil rights. This guy says he has moral values, which I do truly believe he does. He's just a little confused on it. However, he's willingly violating my rights. He's violating people's Fourth Amendment and First Amendment. And I don't think honestly don't believe he's doing it on purpose, but he is doing it. And the bottom line
Nah,
is,
man, I want you to get everything you want. I like what you're doing.
well, you told them to call the police.
We both
You're
still
calling
like-
armed men
That's
with
what I'm
guns.
supposed to do because you weren't leaving. That's all there is to
You
it.
can't.
I like you, man.
So you can't kick
I'm
someone
just
out of a
doing my
public
job.
building. I'm not causing a disturbance. I'm not causing trouble.
No.
I'm just peacefully recording. I have that right. Let's see if the police come. Well, guys, it's about 4:30. I've been here for about 20 minutes. I got money in the meter. I can't be here all day. The police have not shown up. I'm going to give them a few more minutes, but if they don't show up, I'm just going to take off. I'm still going to give this place a fail, just for the simple fact they did say they called the police, and they did tell me I can't record in a public building. Oh, I do see the police right over there. You can see they're trying to be sneaky right over there. Oh, I remember this guy. This was the guy that didn't like me in the post office. You're the guy that doesn't like me in the post office, huh? I remember you.
What's happening, man?
How you doing?
How you doing?
Good. I think this guy called the police too. Let me go see if their screen's on real quick. Vehicle 3713. And we got some more units rolling up on over here. How's it going, gentlemen?
Be careful walking in the street.
Appreciate you, appreciate you. Don't run with scissors, don't piss in the wind, don't eat yellow snow, I get it. Just a guy with a camera, brother. 4 armed men for a guy with a camera, unreal. Vehicle 3430. Got 3728, license plate 1615483, 1510852. How's it going, brother?
How's it going, man?
Good, how are you? So we now have 5 officers, all for a guy with a camera. What's your name and badge, please?
Escasinas 5060.
Perfect. Your body cam's running?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Hey, brother, don't go back in there, okay?
Why not?
Because they asked you not to go back in
Oh no, I have business to finish
All right, then
there.
go back in there.
I will.
Then go ahead.
Oh, I will.
Yeah, go ahead.
In my own leisure. Are you
Go ahead,
trust?
your own leisure. Go back in there.
Well, let me ask you this: are you trespassing me?
He doesn't want you in there filming.
No, my question is, am I being trespassed?
When you're filming, yes.
No, you can't do that. That's a
You
con.
can't be filming.
You have a
in there.
business card by
He's
any
asked
chance?
you nicely not
Do you have a
to
business
film.
card?
Okay.
You have a business card, and can I get your incident number, please? What's your name? Oh, you're gonna refuse, huh? What a tyrant! You'll be hearing from me. Where people took off. Can I get your name and badge number on a card with an incident number?
Yeah.
I'd appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
The other guys took off pretty quick. I just need to be able to have access to get a body cam footage here. And he didn't want to answer my question. Am I being trespassed from there? I'll take that as a no.
I don't think so.
All right, appreciate you. Just be nice if people respected our civil rights, our First Amendment, Constitution of the United States. Seems like some people enforce policies, not the actual law. These guys are doing good. They're giving me the incident number. Appreciate you.
Incident number and both of our badges on there.
Perfect.
Names and
And,
badges.
all right, take care. Drive safe, guys. Appreciate you. I gotta get out of here before I get a ticket. My meter actually expires in 2 minutes, guys. Let's try to make this crosswalk. So we had I believe if I counted correctly, 5 officers here. There they go. And there goes the last one right over there. And this guy was ratting me out too, right here. Why you rat me out, brother? That's not cool. Just a camera. So let's do a quick victory lap, guys. Said I can't be in here. Well, I am gonna go in here. I guess I was right. I can be in here. So I'm gonna take off.
You're good, brother. Appreciate you
See
being
ya.
real cordial and everything.
Just do me a favor. All I ask, talk to your supervisors.
Yeah.
Try to correct this, man, because seriously, I know you're just doing your
Hey,
job.
bro, I'm bottom of the bottom.
I know.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
But I'm sure you guys have meetings, just talk to them, mention it to them. Let them know the best way to get rid of us. I'll give you some friendly advice. Let us just do our thing and we'll be on our way. It'll make a boring video. You guys will look great and we'll be on our way fast.
No one wants to get rid of you guys, man. You keep doing what you're doing, man. But just remember, man, we're just doing our jobs. All the other guards, we're not trying to cause any problems with you.
Sir, I truly believe that you believe you're doing the right thing.
Appreciate it.
But like I said, it's still unconstitutional and you got to set a limit. Like you said, you personally admitted you wouldn't say if someone was black or, Mexican or
Oh, no,
white.
that's a completely different thing.
No, it's a
That's
civil,
not
no,
compared.
because it's a civil right. It's a civil liberty.
Yeah. Okay.
And under the First Amendment, it's our civil right, freedom of press. That's a civil right as well. So you can't say, well, I'm going to enforce one civil right, but not the other one. You either believe in our Constitution or you don't.
Yeah,
on
makes
there.
sense.
So that's just my 2 cents. Like I said, we'll agree to disagree, but just do me a favor, man. Think about what I said, because I really am here for
man.
you. I'm here for your family, for your friends, for my friends, for everybody. I'm not here to cause trouble. That's why I didn't record. I'm not here to cause trouble, but when, she starts acting up like that, that's not cool either.
I have no control.
I know you don't. I know you
appreciate
don't.
you being cool, though.
No, I know. I'm just,
That's why I got
and I
nervous.
lost my cool a little bit with her as well, which I shouldn't have done. At the same time, though, she technically was causing a disturbance. You do have that power. Like you said, you're willing to violate my civil rights. Why not say, ma'am, he's allowed to be in here, but just, go about your business. If not, you're being disorderly. I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Sure.
That's just the way to handle it, because the thing is, once one person starts escalating, it's hard to, how do you say, stop that will in motion. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, take care, brother.
Hey, brother. Hey,
All
come
right,
up
see ya.
anytime, man.
All right, guys. Well, this wraps this one up. The Internal Revenue Department, IRS, San Jose, California, Part 2. What are your thoughts? Pass or fail? You be the judge. In my opinion, the IRS definitely gets a fail, just for the simple fact they made it difficult for me to walk around. I had to kind of sneak through the security, and on top of that, they called armed men to come and try to remove me. Those police officers don't even have jurisdiction. They're not federal police, guys. I did go back inside. However, because my meter was running out, it was just about closing time, my back was hurting, I didn't really walk through as much as I would have liked to. I'll definitely be doing a follow-up in the next few weeks to really prove my point. It might take a couple visits, guys, but we're going to do it. Make sure to pound that like button. Make sure to follow or subscribe. Show your support by sharing these videos. When you do this, it really helps me out. And definitely go follow me on my new Instagram, AX1 Audits. Last but not least, no bootlicking. San Jose, California, Internal Revenue Department. Out of here, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.